Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mo, and I am here with Final Fantasy VII once again. So good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you guys are at. We're going to have some fun today, and this one's going to be a meaty episode. And I don't mean, brisket or anything like that. I mean, it's going to be meaty. So don't be discouraged here, guys. It's going to be a good one. It is going to be a good one. So, we're going to set everything up here. Alright, everything's all set up and we are ready to go. So, I'm still in the Whirlwind Maze. I'm still back where I left off at in the last episode. I did something very important though. Oops, not that one. No. I gotta go back. Here we go. I want to show you the materia. I did master Shiva and Ifrit in part 9, but Ramuh I just did. So Ramuh has been mastered, and what I do with the materia that I mastered in terms of summons, I put them to the side. Because we're not going to need them until Act 3, or even Act 2, depending on if you can master everything. So let's wait until that time to go ahead and use them. I want to keep a material slot open here for something else. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I don't know if I want to do added cut. Maybe not added cut. Maybe we could do counterattack or cover. Oh, let's see. Chocobo lore, I think he has. Yeah, we'll just keep it at that. Alright, so let's continue moving on to the adventure, where the truth is about to be revealed. Let's go. What is this? What's happening? Calm down, Tifa. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. It's Nibelheim. Nibelheim? Why Nibelheim? Are you high on Mako or some? Yeah, they high on some. This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. He'll be alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Are you sure about that, homeboy? Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look! Basically, Sephiroth is showing him the real past. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. That ain't Cloud. Who the hell is he? He, my friend, is the hero of Crisis Core. Sakvar. Stop, Sephiroth. Now, here's the debate that I want to bring up. Did Tifa really lie to Cloud? You know, did she lie to protect him? Did she just flat out lied? You know, some people will criticize the character for lying to Cloud, but some people, they can't handle the truth and they care so much and they don't want to tell the truth. But there's always a saying, would you rather hurt somebody with the truth or comfort them with a lie? So, that's a lot. Yo, good morning, Anderson. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. This is stupid. Sephiroth knows he has him in the palm of his hand. What the hell? How the hell are we gonna get out of here? Cloud, it's just an illusion. Is it? Don't worry about it. What's next? Stop it already. This is bad. Just like Corel. This is what happened. This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But It's probably not me that will come out of Shinra Mansion. Well, how did Cloud know that he's not coming out of Shinra Mansion? Oh, I'm doing good, Anderson. I'm doing good. I appreciate you being here. He's probably going to try and show us another stupid illusion. Is it really? See? Didn't I tell you? Hey, it's you. You still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I don't want to. Watch this. Cloud, don't watch. It's because the truth has been revealed. I'll check this house. You check the other one over there. What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know it's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Hey, you alright? Damn. This is an illusion. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That wasn't Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. What you're trying to say is... What are you trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even if you make me see those things, it won't affect me. I remember it all, the heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You're just a puppet. You have no heart, and cannot feel any pain. Are you sure about that? How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Cloud? Cloud? Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why? Why are you doing this? I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Man, screw Hojo. Hojo? What does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge, and the power of Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not given a number. That is your reality. We can see he's getting a little insecure because he doesn't have a witty comeback. Cloud? Cloud, don't listen to him. Cover your ears, close your eyes. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't even paying attention to him. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids, Starlight Nights. Tifa. Why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone what's in your heart? You don't look well. Tifa, is Sephiroth right? Cloud? Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It is true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. Well, of course. Your brain is messed up. You must have concussive damage to your brain tissue. No, I'm just kidding. But Tifa, You said long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words always support me. I'm the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud from Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be scared. No matter what anyone says to me, it's your opinion that counts. Yo, FD! How's it going, man? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. No, that's not true, Cloud. What's not? I'm the same Cloud you grew up with, aren't I? That's not what I mean. I don't know what to say. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time. But don't take too much time. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Genova. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. Out of Tifa's memory, a boy named Cloud must have just been a part of them. Cloud, please don't think right now. Think, Cloud, think! Think, Cloud, think! It's like that meme from Invincible. Cloud, oh, excuse me, you never had a name. Shut up, Sephiroth. Hey, Anna. You don't understand. Then, how about I show you this? I'm not laughing like him. Do you remember that picture we took before we headed to Mount Nebel? Tifa, you remember, right? Oh boy. Then there's no way he would know. Now, what happened to that picture? Oh, crap. Is this it? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't. I should see the picture. Even if I'm not there, no worry. It's just an illusionary world Sephiroth made up. Let's see. I don't care for copyright. They could take the copyright, shine it up real nice, turn it sideways. Never mind. Just as I thought. This picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. Damn. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh yeah. I saw my mom. I saw the people in town. I went to Tifa's room there. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nebel. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. Wait a minute. Soldier? First class? Soldier? When did I enter Soldier? How did I join Soldier? Why can't I remember? Man, this dude got brain damage. I'm, you're what? That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was insecure. Cloud. Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright. I don't care. Like I said, they could take the copyrights, take them into a jar. They turn it sideways. I'm not going to say the rest. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, we got Infinity Gaming. What's good? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Nah, I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. It's all materia. No, it's not all materia. The all materia looks, it's like transparent, you know, and you could link, never mind. The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This is truly the promised land. Is it? There's no such thing as the promised land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Everything's as I imagine it to be. Isn't it splendid? This is the kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. Ooh, shots fired. Hojo is a second-rate scientist. What's happening? It's coming from the wall. Something's in there. It's moving. It's a weapon. So it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. Yeah, because you killed Professor Gast, you... What does it mean? Weapon. A monster created by the planet. They appear when the planet's in danger and destroy everything. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report. I never saw that report. Where is it? It's in his head. He's got a good memory. Nah, Infinity Gaming, I'm a Chi-Town boy. Right here. You keep a lot of things to yourself. That he does. I wonder if Cloud and the others are alright. It's hard to believe such a small piece of material could destroy the planet. Well, it's hard to believe that a small piece of material could make fire. What the? Is everyone alright? What's going on? Where am I? Don't leave me here alone. Where's everybody? Red 13. You're here. I'm so glad. Tifa? Something is strange. Why is it dark all of a sudden? And where is everybody? Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please, come help us. Over there. Right. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll go if you want me to. And also, don't forget. And remember, the black materia. Yeah, I ain't trying to go to New York right now. Dang, everybody got knocked out? That must have been that sleepy gas, dog. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Of course you do. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyways. Oh god. His head's all tilted. Man, he's gonna need a chiropractor after all the health tilts that he does. Hey, where did you come from? Don't know. This place is going to get rough. Better leave things to me and get out of here while you can. Dang, I needed a drink. Leave things to you. I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. This isn't the Alpha and the Omega, dude. And Tifa's gonna try to talk to him, but he's not hearing her voice. I'm here to help you, Cloud. Look at Hojo. Carefully observing. So then you gotta move Cloud a little bit. He's like struggling. The struggle is real with this dude. He's got mental issues. Thanks, Red. Where's the black materia? Yeah, he's not hearing Tifa at all. It's safe. I'm holding on to it. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. Are you alright, Cloud? Then, here you go. I was a little apprehensive holding this thing. Thanks. Leave the rest to me. Come on, the black materia! Please wait just a little longer. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry. Sorry. As, what's that dude from, Resident Evil, Code Veronica? He says sorry. Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me. I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Tifa, maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. That she will. Could you imagine how devastated you have to be? To know that someone you care about doesn't even know about themselves? This is perfect! Of course it is for Hojo. That means that my experiment was a complete success. Yeah, you geek. What number are you, huh? Where's your tattoo? You never gave him one. Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment. What the? You mean only a failure made it here? Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor. Why would you beg for a number? If I was begging for anyone's number, it would be a chick's. Not just kidding. Shut up, miserable failure. And this is where it gets real, guys. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Jenova cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Jenova reunion theory has been now proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That is what is meant by the Jenova reunion. I have been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed and now the clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather in Midgard where Jenova was stored, but my predictions were not entirely correct, of course, because you're a geek. Jenova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. Pencil neck geek. But being the genius that I am, no, you're not a genius, you're a pencil neck geek. I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth was just not content to diffuse his will into the livestream. He wants to manipulate the clones himself. Attack of the Clones much? Yes, that's how it all got started. I wonder where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. One thing that I did know is that Sephiroth was at their final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth, I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. that and what he gave me. Sephiroth, I'm here, and I bought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, you gray-haired Dante wannabe? So we finally meet again, Sephiroth. Homie stuck in an egg. Homie's cut in half. Do you see it? It's Sephiroth, so he is here. This ain't good. This is perfect. Both Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the live stream, but gathered here. I'm not laughing, by the way. Why are you so happy about it, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is gonna summon a meteor. Every single person's gonna die. Whatever I say now is too little, too late. We must evacuate. I want you to all come with me. There's still so much I want to know. Don't do it, man. Don't, please stop it. Cloud, come on, man. It's like Wolverine and Magneto, like Sephiroth is like manipulating Cloud's body to go everywhere. And he openly hands him the materia. Think about how lazy Sephiroth is. He's in the cocoon and Cloud had to do the heavy work. Alright, there's one weapon. I think that one's the one we faced at first, and then you got diamond weapon. Yeah, that's diamond weapon. That's ultimate weapon. Here we go. To infinity and beyond. She's unconscious. And then I believe Ruby and Emerald weapon just came out too. Those are the two super bosses that we gotta fight in Act 3. And then you hear the cries of the planet. Yeah, I know my order's gonna come today. I just ordered some, so it should be arriving today. Cloud. Cloud. She's calling for him. But he's just straight up ignoring him. Just straight up ignoring her, man. Who could ignore her? Would you ignore a woman that is trying to pursue you, man? I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. You gotta be a moron to do that. So this is where they first met. What's the matter? Oh! My arms! My legs! I'm not gonna say it. Oh! oh! I'm sorry. That's my Egon impression. Are you alright? Oh! He's saying it like Egon. Oh. Tifa? 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 Hmm? Oh, Cloud. That's right. I'm Cloud. Is it real you, Cloud? I thought I'd never find you here. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm okay. Nah, you don't look well. Yo, no, not Antifa, man. Yo, Trip, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How long has it been? Yeah, top of the morning to you, Trip. How you doing, man? 5 years. Hmm. What is it? It's been a really long time. Actually, it's been 7 years. She's going to reveal it right now. Yep. You joined Soldier, but quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened to you after Nibelheim, but something was wrong. I felt as if something was strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. Oh, just locking in at work? Oh man, gotta love them work days. At least it's Friday for you, man. I wanted to make sure. But then I heard you were going far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. That's why I told you to join the Avalanche job. I wanted to be with you and watch you. Oh. Why didn't she just say that, she wanted to get with him, They could have had some babies, lived in Midgar, had a bunch of kids. They could have been Mako infused, all messed up. Nah, never mind. Let me not say that. Oh, the cries of the planet. Oh, 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 oh. Nah, we ain't talking about Antifa here. Ping, ding dong, ding 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 dong. Huh? The glare. You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. Probably like a week's worth. I'm hungry. So am I. I could use a breakfast sandwich. Hey, why don't you ask? About him. Because she's too scared. Yep. Don't worry. I don't know what happened to Cloud either. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's alright either. He's still alive, right? Maybe. How long was I asleep? Let's see. Must have been for 7 days. Damn! That is like a coma nap. What about Sephiroth? You ain't over it yet? Remember that huge light in the northern cave? Since then, the crater has been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows that Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole protected by the barrier. The big hole! We can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait until he wakes up. And on top of that, a huge monster called Weapon's been on a rampage. Weapon. Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth in the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say it's some legendary monster from the past. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? Don't know. But he's up here going around tearing stuff up. Right now, Rufus is fighting it. Hate to say it, but he's got guts. Yeah, I know you hate to say it, Barrett. Yep, TGIF, man. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time. Time? Hey, how about Meteor? Well, here it is. Damn! That's as big as the sun! Meteor has been summoned. It's doomsday time, guys. Do we have to give up? Don't know. Yeah, don't be talking about you giving up. You still gotta fight. Ah, Rufus. The poor, poor woman that Hempy hates. I thought Cloud would show up to save you all. Professor Hojo wanted to check up on Cloud too. What are you gonna do to Cloud? Sephiroth's alter ego? Meteor has been summoned. Essentially, it's all but over now. So, there's no need for you now. No. Maybe there's an important task for you. President, preparations for the public execution are complete. You son of a... Execution? What are you gonna get by executing us? You'll be executed for causing the situation. People are ignorant. They would feel better as long as somebody is punished. So they are basically the scapegoats. I take back what little praise I had for this little damn jackass. He's a jackass. Well, enjoy your last moments together. I'll tie your arms now. Some bitches have no appreciation. I gotta stop cussing. You could take these cuffs, shine them up real nice. You could turn them sideways. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna save it from here. You know what's so funny? When we go to the save, it's like he's uncuffed. So what we're gonna do is, for now, since Cloud is no longer in the party, all his equipment is gone. So we can equip the ribbon onto Mr. Barrett here. Now he keeps all his materia, and so does Miss Tifa here. But we're gonna have to do some exchanges here and there. Barrett walking with his bow-legged self around here. Now let's just get to it. Move out the way so I could be executed. Nah, I don't want to. Is everyone here? They are the ones who have brought this madness into this world. Not exactly. They were trying to stop the madness. The hell are these people? Paid actors. We will be broadcasting your miserable deaths live on national television. Scarlet, why the public execution on this day and age? With the chaos resulting from media reports, we desperately need to rally public support. It's better to punish someone anyways. You make me sick. I'm not laughing like her. I'm not doing the kaya ha 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 or whatever. They'll never admit it, but everyone loves this stuff. Not really. I prefer public humiliation. We'll start with this girl. No, don't start with the girl. If you gotta do it, take me first. Camera this way. Make sure you get this. The audience just eats up tearful goodbyes. Just shoves her. What a little freaking... I don't want to say it. Skank. Scarlet is a skank. What are you doing? This is my special gas chamber. Take your time and enjoy a slow, painful death. He uncuffs her. Just punches her. That's just wrong. Stuck up. I don't even know what she wants to say. Oh, this little Scarlet is a... This idiot! He just dropped the key! Well now, the show's about to begin. Emergency! Emergency! Weapons approaching! Attention all military personnel! Take your positions! Oh no, it's weapon! Run! Everybody run! Real! Hey, hey, all of you! Damn, why now? How does it feel, Scarlet? So you didn't run. I'm impressed. How do I feel? Right now, doesn't matter how you feel, because you're gonna get knocked out. Huh? Sleepy gas? Yo, it's Kate Sif. He has returned. Hey now. Hey now, you're an all-star. We're just gonna use the limit break. Good job, Kate Sif. Or Cat Sif, whatever you want to call him. Damn, that's a lot of dice. Don't shoot me. How dare you? The cat came in clutch. I'm here to help. Aren't you part of Shinra? Let's just say I'm against capital punishment. Besides, I hate this board. Or broad. I think broad. Broad is the right thing. Yeah, I'm up early, Smash. How you doing, man? Come on, we gotta help Tifa. I'll keep watch at the entrance. Alright, we should be able to edit our equipment. Since I haven't used them in a while, we're going to get the Reg Megaphone. And the Rune Armor, we gotta get that. Where is it? Here we go. We're going to exchange, and we're going to give... Damn, all class... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's arrange this. Hold on. Comet goes here. Where is Bahamut? Neo Bahamut. I think HP Plus could just go here for now. Magic Plus can go here. Come on. Where's Fire? Fire. All. Damn, what was the other one? Oh, enemy skill. I'm just gonna give them all this for now, just until we could get a little bit more establishment in the party. I think that's all I had for now. Let me just double check. I don't feel like I'm missing something else. Oh, manipulate. I think that's it. Alright, we're good. Fools, I already pushed the switch. Oh, you little... Come on, open the door, Barrett. I thought you were strong. It won't open. Ah, it's Heidinger. And Rufus. Yeah, I'm always up early in the morning. I wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's nothing to me. It's weapon. There's been many attacks lately. Can we handle it? I believe so. Your orders? No need to ask. We'll give it a shot from our big cannon. Oh my gosh. Pause. Open cannon doors. Activate cannon. Target weapon. Look at them sailors. Do they even know what's gonna happen here? Shoot that cannon. That is one big cannon right there. Probably powered by hydraulics and everything. Preparations complete. The cannon! Fire! He didn't say ready, aim, fire though. Well, at least it wasn't like a nuclear warhead. If it was like a nuclear warhead, a tsunami would have hit. Damn, he didn't even say ready, aim, fire. I'm kind of disappointed in him. Everybody's just standing in silence. Did we do it? Did we hit him? Did we destroy it? Yep. Seems so. Not really. Weapons approaching. Speed 50 knots. It's heading towards us. It can't be. We hit it dead on. Dude, this is a monster created by the planet. You expected one shot to hurt him? How about the cannon? It'll take some time to reload. Then use regular firepower in the meantime. Yes, sir. Open all artillery doors. Target weapon. Don't let it land. Can it land if it's like... Dang. It's Godzilla! It's probably as strong as Godzilla, too. It's Godzilla! Speed 70 knots. Weapon closing in. Not good. It's attacking. All it did was bump into you guys. Yeah, it ain't even doing nothing. It's just shrugging it off. Run! It's a tsunami! Oof. And then it activates the gas. Gas! Barrett, help! Hold your breath. Hold it on as long as you can. Come on, I can't hold it forever. Kind of like when somebody uses the facilities. I can't hold it forever. Damn. You stupid little blonde. I swear. The gas room's probably locked from a different room. I am not saying kai ha ha ha, whatever she says. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Damn it. Okay, time for plan B. Let's run to the airport. Why the airport? And leave Tifa here? Trust me. We gotta take a chance. I don't know if I trust him. Let's blow him up. Sword of Doom. Really? Is that the only thing you could do? This is where stuff gets intense, guys. Let's keep it moving. This is the way that we have to go. The way. And we meet another party member, which is going to help us out here. Yo, a Magnum? We'll use Comet. That was easy. We get an X potion. Move out the way. Let's get our party member here. I know you're in a hurry, but please, could I have a word? Shut up! I'm in a hurry! Don't make so much noise. It's me, Yuffie. The hell are you doing here? Now, if you didn't get Yuffie in your party, that part is missable. I'll explain later. Now we gotta get to the airport. Alright, Yuffie is now in your party. We're just gonna exchange quickly the material slots. Because when we run into any enemy, we at least have stuff ready. Alright, let's go. To the airport. Sometimes we run into enemies, sometimes we don't. We'll find out. Yep, how did I know? Doom of the Living, screw you guys. Alright, wow, look at that. MP Plus and HP Plus has been born. So we get some extra materia, guys. Hey, you sure this is the right way? It's a dead end. Uh-oh. Did I make a wrong turn? You damn cat, what the hell we're gonna do now? They'll be coming soon. Yo, better watch my back till the end, partner. Move your feet and arms and yeah, we know this. So you want to move the legs, get the key. Now you want to back up by using the head. And you want to press the combination of X and triangle. There we go. Pressing them at the same time will make it easier. Alright, let's turn off this gas. Which button stops the gas? Man, she's weak. Now, if you stand idle, she'll start coughing. Which is a pretty good attention to detail. Her lungs gotta be messed up. Won't open. And he's gonna fire his lasers. Firing my lasers! Oh my goodness. Looks more like a Kamehameha wave coming out of his mouth. He's gonna try to fire again. Damn, right in the dome piece. Right on the dome piece. And he goes down. Unfortunately, that's not one weapon that we have to fight, so we have to fight other ones. What do? Hey, open it! First you locked me in this weird place. Now you're telling me to come out? Make up your mind. That is true. Alright, so we're just gonna run. Run like crazy. Look at it. Look at these soldiers falling. They're just falling like flies. And then Tifa, she falls back. And how is she able to survive that? I don't know. And she's still running. She didn't break her ankles or anything like that. She's just built differently. All these characters are like built differently. But she could have like broken an ankle, you know, twisted her knee, all that other stuff. So she's running towards the cannon. You want to go this way. Then you want to go this way. Our little game of hide and seek ends here. Maybe. The execution may have been unsuccessful, but your death by falling and crashing into the water below might be still pretty exciting. Stuck up to the end. Man. Quit slapping me, you old... I wonder what she says. So you just want to keep pressing X and then keep slapping the crap out of her. Lay the smackdown on her candy ass. Cat fight. Oh, I can't stand it. Take her away. Now it's time to pay up. Calm down or I'll drop you. Nah, she just dropped you, girl. Kaya ha ha ha. I am not saying Kaya ha ha ha. Run! Run to the end of the cannon. Yeah, I'm not saying Kaya ha ha ha. Here's the crew. Grab the rope. That pimp hand is strong on that one. Yeah, that was a pimp hand right there. Lay the smackdown on your candy ass. Alright. Let me get a drink. You okay? My cheeks hurt a bit. Forget it. What's it all about? Well, I'll catch the details later. In any case, the airship High Wind is now yours. Here's Yuffie, poor girl. Yes, exactly, Smasher. Poor Yuffie. Well, I'm glad you're safe. I'm gonna stay up here a little longer. Poor Yuffie. She can't even, like, ride the buggy without throwing up. She gets car sick and air sick. Damn it. Why didn't you tell me you could fly an airship? Ugh. I thought Tifa was gone for good. Sorry, but I had to do something to trick the enemy. Come on, everyone is waiting. Everyone's here? She's super excited, but that excitement turns to dread. Welcome to my airship, the High Wind. Not enough crew. What's wrong? You should be more excited than that. Sid. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Not enough crew. Takes all kinds. Okay, so he'll give us information. What's the sad face for? Do you think we're strong enough without Cloud? Of course. Do you think we can't save the planet alone? Meteors coming and weapon is on a rampage. At a time like this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No idea at all. Get a hold of yourself, Tifa. Come on, think about this. No way we can't get off this train we're on. If only Cloud were here, everything would be fine. Cloud would stand there cocky, stand that cocky little way he did, and tell us what to do. He said, everything's under control, Tifa. Tifa, when did you become such a wimp? I'm sorry, Barrett. I'm so depressed, I'm surprised myself. And Tifa, the reason why we all thought it was Cloud was because I know. So I want to make sure, that's why I have to see him again. Somebody's in love. But she can never express it, dog. I want you to know that I didn't dislike him. I gotta admit, he was a strange dude. Just when you thought he was cool, he'd do some damn fool thing. Then when you thought he was smart, he'd show how stupid he was. I think that's every one of us. Like, there's times where we were shown we're intelligent and then we do something stupid. Everything about him, from his movements to his speech, were kind of odd. Knowing what I do now, I can see why he was that way. Well, as long as you stay alive, you might see him again someday. So cheer up, sis. I'll be able to see him one day. If we can find out where he is, the High Wind will get us there in no time. Maybe. Cloud is still stuck deep in the North Crater, where the ground's cracked and it swallowed him up. Buried in the depths of the underground. Deep within the earth. Are you talking about the life stream? The life stream sometimes gushes out from cracks in the ocean from the ocean floor to the surface. I heard about such a place. Maybe, just maybe Clouds. So it kind of gives you a hint on who you need to talk to find Cloud. Because Red 13 said he heard of it, but where did he originally heard from it? Who gave him that information? Why does Cloud always gotta be around? We were doing fine without him in the beginning, right? And what happened to that tough girl I used to know? Where did she go to? Man, Barrett's like roasting her. Jesus. Alright. Let's go and fly. Tifa, sorry. But I gotta show this more on how to land the ship. Don't worry, it'll be done in a minute. Oh, and Tifa, no matter what the goal is, you better be prepared. Go to the operation room and get ready. Alright, let's do that first. And what's great about the Highwind, the airship, it's like an all-in-one type of deal. It's like a hotel. It's where you can switch your party members. It's where you can save. The Highwind is great. So I think I'm going to go with Nanaki and Barry. Alright, let me make sure all their equipment is good. Yes, they're good. And we're just going to exchange and give Mr. Nanaki Cloud stuff. Right here. What the hell? Ah, he doesn't have the one. Oh no, he doesn't have that either. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Wrong character. I gave it to Vincent. I'm such an idiot. I am super dumb right now. Alright. So what we're going to do is save. And before we find out where Cloud is, because we already know where he is, we are going to get ourselves a golden Chocobo. Now, this part of the game, you can definitely get the golden Chocobo without getting Cloud and without racing. Here's the way to do it. I will show you guys how. So first and foremost, you want to go to Chocobo Ranch, which is going to be over here. And the golden Chocobo is very important. So you want to go into here. Talk to this guy. Oh, what's that? What has this world come to? Stars falling? What's next? With things the way they are, how about raising a Chocobo? No, I'm not trying to persuade you for money. It's just because the way things are in the world. I thought that it would be a healthy thing for you to raise some Chocobos. You happen to be in luck. It just so happens that we aren't taking care of any Chocobos right now for anyone else, so... Okay, so we could have 6 Chocobos in there. A golden Chocobo! A golden Chocobo, not... What are you talking about, Trip? Not just kidding. Alright, so we gotta pay up for, to have our Chocobos be raised. So we want to get all the stables. So we're gonna rent it. And you have to do this 6 times. So let's do this 6 times. You know, I like my Chocobos crispy, by the way. I love myself a crispy Chocobo. I love the wings of the Chocobo. I like the breast, the thighs, everything. I mean, Chocobos are just really big chickens. Could you imagine a big chicken? Oh my gosh. So, here's what I recommend to do. What the fudge? Okay. What I would recommend to do is get materia that's going to be single hit. Get rid of all the materia. Like, get rid of all materia. Mainly because the Chocobos that you're going to want to capture, there's going to be 2 different types. A wonderful, I think a good Chocobo and a wonderful Chocobo. No, great. It's a great Chocobo. Great Chocobo and wonderful. So what you want to do is buy some greens. I think I want to buy these. And we're gonna have to steal some equipment and steal some items. So first, We need to go to the Great Glacier. I'm gonna show you everything step by step, ladies and gentlemen. I believe the Great Glacier is up here north. Yep. It's gonna be around this island right here, where you're gonna have to fight the dragon. And you're gonna want to steal from the dragon. I believe it's a carbo nut, something like that. Here it is. And you're gonna need, I think, 4 of them. This mug. Ah, we stole it. Now let's just fight him. Why not? Let's do regen. Earth Rave. Let's try knocking him out. Now this guy has a lot of HP. I think this guy has the highest count of HP so far. It's like I can't move. Yeah, because I never miss an opportunity to level up my materia. Level that John up. There it is. I believe we want to steal at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Yeah, that dragon is standing on business, man. He does not play. Alright, this is not the enemy we want to fight, so we'll just run. I'll have to fight that enemy at least 3 more times. Come on, enemy, where you at? 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 Nope. Damn beavers. I don't want to fight any beavers. Leave it to beaver. Leave it to the beavers to ruin my day. Yeah, but this is the only spot where you can fight that dragon. That's the only thing that sucks. Back and forth, back and forth. Nope. Yeah, this is the one part that sucks about the game, is that the random enemy encounters. I wish there was a way to manipulate the RNG so you could get the right enemy. We're gonna mug. We can't steal anything. We're gonna mug again. Let's mug him. Let's do a big guard. Why not? That way we can go faster. Mug. Mug. Oh wow, she's hitting them critical hits. One second, guys. Oh, I appreciate that, Smash. Hey, I'm sorry about the pause. I didn't get a chance to tell you guys about anything because whatchamacallit. I was on the phone with my brother. He just told me he needed me for something possibly later on today. But we'll see. He might need me, he might not. But we'll take it by ear. But anyways, yeah, I just got off the phone with my brother. Yeah, like I know so much about this game, it's not even funny. But I'm still learning about it. There's some things that you can still learn about it. Oh, we stole the carbo nut? Nice. I think we need at least 3. And we can just fight this guy, no problem. Yeah, let's just knock out this dragon, because he likes to stand on his business. Oh, I cracked my neck. It felt so good, man. Because there's this one item that I want to get, but you're going to need the golden chocobo for it. And it's probably the most important item in the game. Like, it's gonna make the game, like, go smooth and faster. And you're gonna have to wait and see on what it is. So that should be 3 carbo nuts. I think I got them. Now we have to go to a certain island and get 1 Zeo nut. Not Power Rangers Zeo, by the way, but a Zeo nut. I believe the islands are this way. Yep, this is Goblin Island. And you're gonna have to mug or steal something from these goblins that's gonna be also important to get our golden chocobo. Come on. Give me my goblins. Come here, goblins. 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 Jeez, these goblins are so like... There we go. Alright, so we're gonna mug one of these guys. Yep, we got it. Let's mug the other one. Because why not? Yeah, I think I'll mug the other one. See if we can steal another one. No? That's okay. We just needed one. Alright, so we got what we need for our golden chocobo. Give me 1 second. Alright, so we're gonna need to go to the icicle area first. And we're gonna have to find chocobos with rabbits. I'm trying to remember how to do this, so it's gonna take me a little bit to remember everything. But I'm gonna get 2 chocobos out of that. We're gonna try to get either a male or female. So we gotta find the chocobo tracks, which will be over here. Now with the high wind, you cannot land in any other area except green. Alright, so what we're gonna do is actually go into our item inventory. We wanna customize and make the first item the greens that you just bought. Put them up there. And you want to go to the chocobo tracks. Alright, we're just going to run from these enemies because we don't have time for them. I ain't got time for y'all. Leave me alone. Okay, so... just go back and forth in the tracks. Make sure you have chocobo lore in, which we should have. Yep, it's level 3, so we got a good chance of getting a chocobo here. And you want to go for the rabbits. Like chocobo with rabbits is what you want to go for. That's not what we want to go for, guys. So just run. Even if it has 1 rabbit, that's fine. 2 rabbits is good too. But find chocobos that are alongside rabbits. And rabbits alone. It can't be with a wolf. It can't be with anything like that. Yeah, like that there, that's not what you want. So just keep moving back and forth. There it is. So give the green to the chocobo and knock out the rabbit. 1 comet should do it. there it is. We caught ourselves a Chocobo. Why am I stealing from the little goblins? Because I can, Brody. Alright, so what you want to do is release this one to the stables. And if you get a sad Chocobo, release it. Those Chocobos are worthless. Yeah, Anna, I said the sad Chocobos are worthless. I'm sorry. But it's just the truth. You're gonna need a really good Chocobo. I think it's a great Chocobo and a wonderful Chocobo. And that's all you need. And then we're gonna manipulate the RNG to get a water Chocobo and a mountain Chocobo. And then we're gonna manipulate the RNG again to get a black Chocobo. Then we're gonna get the golden Chocobo. Ah, there it is. Give the greens. Do a bolt. And the purpose of the greens is just to keep the Chocobo busy. Alright, so we caught 2 good ones. So what we're gonna do is actually go into a different island. So let's send it back to the stables. Let's go to a different island, which I believe will be down south here. And we're going to find Chocobo tracks. Now the Chocobo tracks are pretty close to like a green area, so when we fly, we'll be able to land close to it. Damn goblins. I hate goblins. That's all I can say is I hate goblins. Alright, so right here. This is where we're going to find our wonderful Chocobo. Now, you're going to have to find enemies that have 2 spindle enemies. They look like shrimp. Like walking shrimp. So, those are the enemies that you want to find. So we need at least 2 wonderfuls, just in case. Yeah. We're running from you. Damn. They hit me hard. Pause. Goblins' lives matter. No, they don't. It's tripping. Yeah, these are going to be the Chocobos that we're going to want. If I could get them. Like, what the hell? Goblins' lives matter. That should be on a t-shirt, man. That should be on a t-shirt, I'm telling you. Alright, there we go. And this is the right Chocobo. So throw the greens right away. Then you can knock these enemies out. I think they're 1 hit. Damn, they're not 1 hit. Alright, this should be a 2-hit enemy. Never mind. As long as you don't hit the Chocobo, do not hit the Chocobo. Alright, we caught one. Let's catch an extra one, and then we should be good. Now Trip's gonna say shrimp's lives matter. We're gonna send it to the Chocobo stables. Let's catch one more just in case. I usually like to catch 4 total. 2 great, 2 wonderful. Because I want to make sure all my ducks are in a row. Yeah, screw you guys. You know what? Never mind. Wrong one. Oh, dang it. I gave the wrong That is my fault, guys. Dang it. I'm just gonna take my anger out on this one. Damn it. That's okay. Damn, I was close. I was so damn close. I gave the greens to red. Like, what the hell am I doing? Hey, you know what? Screw this, guys. Let's just use the limit breaks. Knock these guys out. Because I'm getting tired of these freaking bugs. Remember to stay hydrated. You're just taking everybody to Suplex City. Suplex City. And they give a lot of experience points, so if you want to like grind here, you can. Man, Poise already knows what I'm working towards. Yeah, we're just gonna run. Come on, there we go. And we still got plenty of money left over. See, that's the problem with the RNG, is like back and forth, back and forth. You gotta go back and forth. Please be the right one. Please be the right one. Yes, 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 yes. Let's attack this thing right away. Before the Chocobo runs. We caught it. So we should be good. Alright, Magic Plus has leveled up. Let's go towards the high wind and get it to the stables. Alright guys, I'm gonna disconnect from the chat for a little bit. I will be right back. I'm gonna check some here quick. Alright, so we're gonna want to go back to Chocobo stables and check them out. Let's see, where are the stables at? I'm losing my way. There we go. Now you're gonna need one more thing that I forgot to get. One more thing. You're gonna want to buy some Sihara nuts. Let's buy a couple of them, just in case. And we're gonna try to manipulate the RNG here. So, hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, so the process here, we gotta make a new save file. And you're gonna want to do a hard reset. And what I mean by hard reset is just quit the game. And we're gonna manipulate the genders that we want. You're gonna want to go into this save that you just made. Go into Chocobo Farm as quickly as possible. And you're going to want to move some Chocobos. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to go on mute for a little bit. So what we're going to want to do is move the Great Chocobo first. And it should be a female. Yep. So let's give it a female name. Let's call her... Let's call her, let's do a, let's call her Aya, as in Aya Brea. Just to keep up with the Squaresoft names and stuff like that. And then the wonderful Chocobo you're going to want to move next. And it should be a male. And you know what? Because he's my homie. Let's call him... Trip. For Tripman. Because he's going to be very important. Yes, Trip, I'm naming you after a Chocobo. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, so let's do another hard reset. This is going to cause us to do a lot of hard resets. So let's save. It's going to be a lot of manipulating of the RNG. And I'm sorry I'm not keeping up on chat. I'm actually looking up some things on how to do this. Wrong one. Going to the Chocobo farm. And what you're going to want to do is feed one of the Chocobos. And we got the Caca greens. And you're just going to want to feed them one. And then we're going to mate the Chocobos. We're going to select the female first, and then the male next. And then we're going to want to use the carob nut. And we should get ourselves a water Chocobo, which should be a blue one. Yep, we got a blue one. And it is a female. So we're gonna name her... Let's name her Jazz. After my niece. Oh. That came out as Taz? No. And then we're gonna have to get into some battles. Man, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry guys, I had to get something else, but I see Hemp's in the chat. Yo, Hempy, what's good? I apologize about that, guys. I had to get something else. I had to get my tablet because I need to look up a few things because my memory's not that good. So we got a blue Chocobo. Now what we're gonna have to do is get into some battles. So just walk around, get into some fights. These enemies are easy, you just one-shot them. It's not a big old chicken. I mean, this chicken is going to be an important part of the journey. I'm just saying, man, like you can't get mad at that because Trip, you're an important part of the journey of the network, man. This Chocobo right here is going to be important. And I'm going to show you why it's important. Oh my gosh. I'm having too much fun here. I believe you have to fight at least 10 times in order to get everything cleared out a little bit. So just fight everything. Do all that good stuff. Chocobo lives matter, facts. Chocobo lives matter. So good. That is so funny, guys. So funny. Alright, so we gotta keep fighting. I don't know why these fools don't want to fight me. Yo, Flaming Peck? What kind of name is that? Chocobo lives matter. Now Trip's starting to understand. Trip is starting to understand. Come on. Get into some battles here. Come on. Yeah, that's the thing about breeding. You would have to go out, fight. And you have to do it for maybe a little bit, maybe at least 10 battles and stuff like that. But luckily for us, we're high leveled enough where these guys are just gonna get one shot by everything. This is the way. The way. The way. The way. At least there's one bright side to this. If Smash runs this up, Smash is gonna know what to do, which I like, you know. I like to help people learn new things so that way they know what to do in their runs, you know what I mean? If anyone ever wanted to run up this game, I show them in real time how to do it so that way it can be done for them very easily. Fire! Roll and hit! Alright, let me see. I think at least 3 more fights and we should have enough to get ourselves a green Chocobo. Man, we're attacking from behind from these guys. Pause. Kick punch, kick punch. Da, da, da. And we're getting money, so it's not that bad. I think one more random encounter and we should be fine. Yo, they flaming peck her chest, man. Don't flame peck my girl's chest. Always trying to peck out her boobs. I mean, who would? But anyways, that's not the point. That's not the point. Anyways. Alright, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna make a tent. And we're gonna save Scummit. And once again, we're gonna manipulate the RNG. Quit. After your random encounters, continue the game. Continue from the file, go into the farm, go in here, and what you're going to want to do is feed, and those cracker greens. You're going to want to feed it to any chocobo, but you're going to have to feed it 50 cracker greens. And it's got to be exactly 50. Alright, now we can breed our chocobos here. And we're going to have to select the female once again. And select the male once again. We are going to use a carob nut again. And a green one should pop up. And it should be male. Yep, look at that. And we're going to call this male Hempy. Alright, here we go. Oh, back up, back up, back up. There you go, Hemp. Yeah, it is a pain, but dog, you know, it's well worth it because you're working towards something that's going to break the game. It is so worth it, man. The only other way to get a gold chocobo is to beat one of the super bosses, but that's like impossible without the right materia and the right loadout. Alright. 6 random encounters once again. Alright, I'm gonna get into these random encounters and I gotta get some information. I'm gonna go on mute for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, there's so much in the game, or I didn't know why I played it exactly. I mean, the ultimate weapons are worth getting because of the attack percentage. The only thing that's not worth it about the ultimate weapons is that they have no material growth. So you would have to master everything and then use the ultimate weapons. And I lied, it's actually 8 random encounters. Shoot. Take that. How dare you hit me? But the positive thing is I can one-shot these enemies, and I think that's the reason why I'm not getting a lot of encounters. They don't want to get one-shot. These enemies are just worthless. So that should be 4, this will be 5. Yeah, there's so much to do in this game. I think, like I said, the only game that comes close to this one is Square Obscure. Hands down. Oh, I gotcha. No, it's all good, Smash. What I just said was, some of the side stuff may be worth it, some of them may not be worth it, so. Take that. Did you just flame peck me? How dare you? Da, da, da. Oh yeah, Smash, did you hear that Clear Obscure is going to come out with free DLC pretty soon? It's going to be more bosses and another area for us to explore. That's going to be crazy. How many battles I had? I think I just need one more. I think one more battle should do it. And then we're gonna make a save right in front of the farm. And then we're gonna manipulate the RNG once again. Let's go close to the farm. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you at? There we go. Alright, this should be the last battle. So what we're gonna do is go in front of the farm. Scum! And you don't have to make a new file, you could overwrite your file if you want. You go right into the farm. And you're going to want to feed 5 of the cracker greens to any chocobo, but it has to be exactly 5. It could be any chocobo, but it has to be 5. And we are probably going to try to get ourselves a black chocobo. So what we're going to do is mate. And we're going to select the female first, with the male second. And we're going to use the Sihara nut. Now let's see if the RNG works. Hmm. This went quiet all of a sudden. Did my game just freeze? No way. The game just froze, so let me reload it. Oh, my remote's running out of power too, so. Let me switch remotes right quick. Yeah, I broke the game by manipulating the RNG. There we go. Alright, so the good thing is, all we have to do is feed the 5 cracker greens. Yeah, I broke it. Oh my gosh. Hey, all I'm trying to do is manipulate the RNG. Come on, man, like, I should be able to manipulate the RNG. No, hold on. Don't feed it. Let's mate. Talk to this one. And talk to this one. There we go. And a black one should come out. Look at that. Now this one's a female, and that's good because we're going to mate this with the wonderful Chocobo. I'm going to name this female... I'm going to name this female... Damn. How about Lune? After my wife from Claire Obscure. Lune. There we go. Alright, so we have our Chocobos complete. I can't believe I broke the game by trying to manipulate the RNG of this. Like, it made no sound. I was like freaked out. I was like, no! Alright, so how many random battles do we have to get into? I think at least 10? Alright, looks like we just gotta get into 3 random encounters. So I believe we got into our 3 random encounters. Now we're gonna check to see if the black Chocobo is ready to be bred. So let's go into the farm first. Now, if it doesn't work, we have to get into another 4 encounters. Alright, we can select it. So let's press never mind. And let's make our save file. And the final hard reset to this one. Oh. Alright guys, the last hard reset. Let's get our golden chocobo. And this has worked for me every time I did a playthrough, so you don't have to worry. So we're gonna feed 6 crack of greens, and we're gonna actually feed them to the black chocobo. And I believe you have to select the female first. Oh my gosh! Finally! Oh my gosh! But how long did it take us? It only took us less than an hour to do this. I can't believe Trip is gonna actually be around my wife. So this time we're gonna use the Zeo nut. Hey yo, what? What'd I do? There it is, the golden chocobo, ladies and gentlemen. This manipulation of the RNG works every time. So what's good about the golden chocobo is it could go anywhere in the map. Anywhere you want, it shall go. Now it deserves a female name. You know what? Just because, you know, my mother, you know, she loves video games. I'm gonna call her Mimi. As a tribute to my mother. Rest in peace. Love you, Mom. Okay. Hide your lady. Alright, so what we're gonna do is ride our chocobo. And we're going to take Mimi out for a ride. Now, how you can tell it's golden is that you can tell by the beak and how the body looks. Yo, David, what's good? Looks golden and chocobo. Trip. All right, and what's good about the chocobo is you can actually take it with you on the high wind. We're gonna find a special island. This special island right here contains something very important. And I believe it should be in this corner of the map. If not, it's gonna be in the other corner of the map. Oh, here it is. Look, guys. Look how beautiful this is. This island is not even marked on the map. This is a very special island. Smash, I think you know what I'm going towards. Ladies and gentlemen, this summon materia for me, you have to get. If you don't get it, you just suck at life. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, this materia right here breaks the entire game. Ladies and gentlemen, Knights of Round. Why is that materia so important? Well, there's a reason. And a logically good reason at that. So let's try to move a few things. We're actually going to give, since he has HP plus, let's put Comet here. Knights of Round. will go here. Knights of Round is extreme summon monsters. And I'm going to show you why it's so good. So let's get into a random encounter. I don't think you can during the Chocobo. Yep, you do need the Goldie for it, most definitely. That's why the Golden Chocobo is like essential. Because if you want to 100% this game or have like an easier time for it, you know what? The Golden Chocobo is what's needed. Okay, so let's get into a random encounter and I'm going to show you guys why this breaks the game. And I'm going to get some other things too before I sign off. So let's see. Let's go to the marshlands right here. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Alright, guys. Here it is. Why Knights of Round is essential. Sit back and watch the havoc. That right there is why Knights of the Round is needed. It is the most broken summon in any video game. That thing right there hits 13 times. It's just so incredible. It has the capability of one-shotting mostly every boss in this game. Heck yeah, Smash. That's one of the reasons why. And there's going to be a super boss that's going to pop up here that's going to be important for Knights of Round. But we're going to get to that when we get to that. I want to find another cave, because there's one other thing that's important too. And I believe it's around here somewhere. No, not here. Not here, not here. What's good about the Golden Chocobo is you could go over mountains and stuff like that. So, it's overall a great Chocobo to have. Especially if you're looking to explore and get certain items that are missable. Exactly, Smash! Smash! That's exactly what I said! This game should have New Game Plus. Like, they could update it with New Game Plus. And I think Clair Obscur really did well with their New Game Plus, because you have the option to kind of manipulate the boss's HP and stuff like that. You can make it 5 times higher, 100 times higher, any which way you want to go. Imagine if this game had New Game Plus. That would actually be so good. Is this the right way? No, I think it's another island. Let me go back to the high wind. Because I'm looking for one other thing. I think it's the mine materia. And I believe there's like 3 special caves that you could get to with the golden chocobo. Man, I had to think there for a second. Man, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, that's why this game needs New Game Plus. If only they thought about that, you know what I mean? And they could have made the bosses harder and stuff like that. But this was 1997. I think New Game Plus was kind of taboo at the time. It isn't as prevalent or demanded as it is right now. You know what I mean? Like every game should have New Game Plus. That should be essential. Alright, let's go into this cave. And I think this is where Mime is. Nah, it's not Mime. I think I know where Mime is. But Quadramatic Magic's pretty broken too. I wish the remake project did a better job, though. In all honesty, they did add New Game Plus. And I understand they want to put a combat system, but I honestly wish they did a better job with the presentation in terms of like being able to explore the world and stuff like that. I had fun with it. Don't get me wrong, I had fun with it, but it's like it could have been done a lot more better. They do things that the original don't do, and they explore some aspects that the original didn't do, which I respect. But I think in terms of the overall presentation, it could have been done better. Alright, where's this desert land? Where the hell is it? Ah, here it is. I think this is where Mime is. Nope, this is not it either. HP to MP, oh my gosh, that's a trap right there. Where's this one Mime cave? I gotta find it. I believe there's like one in each island if I remember correctly. So there might be one towards the northern cave. Let me see. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Yeah, I believe it's got to be here. Okay, no. Then you have that shield dome. Let me just double check to see if there's not like a secret cave around here. No, Mime is really good. Mime breaks the game as well. Don't say that, Smash. Mime can break the game. What I love about Mime. Oh, are you talking about MP versus MP to HP? I just want to be sure. But Mime is really good. And it's going to be essential for a fight that I'm going to get into with one of the super bosses. I guess I'll find a cave later. I'm starting to get hungry, man. I think I'm going to get me something to eat. All right, so I think I'm going to end it here. But let me drop the... Actually, let me keep the Chocobo. Let me go back into the high wind. Oh, gotcha, man. Yeah, MP to HP is a trap. All right, guys. So here's what a Chocobo is. Look at that. That's a good Chocobo. No, it's a golden Chocobo. Never mind. All right, so what we're gonna do is rest. And I know we didn't get further into the story, but I think this part was very important because we finally got the best summon in the game. It can one-shot, like I said, one-shot mostly any boss, and it's going to be essential for the super bosses. But other than that, that's about it, guys. I think I'm going to cut it off here. I do appreciate you guys joining me. I hope this thing really helped everybody find a way to get the golden Chocobo without even racing. You get the golden Chocobo, no racing, no nothing, just manipulate the RNG, and you can get yourself the golden Chocobo, and you can still race with that Chocobo. It's still going to be fast no matter what, but if you want Knights of the Round before you get Cloud, this is the way to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Stay blessed, guys. Have a great one. I'll check y'all later. Peace.